What's up, Candid Kiss fam? It's your girl Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move. So I'm coming in really quick because it looks like we may have to reschedule this live, but I'm not gonna just come in and not tell you what's going on. You know, sometimes things get pushed around. So I'm gonna give her about maybe 10, 15 minutes. If she can't join live, then we'll have to move on. But while I got you here and while I got your attention, let me just let you know, if you didn't know anything about Candy Kisses TV, you need to find out today. First and foremost, okay, we have been doing this thing for quite some time. Let me explain. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see here. Okay, okay, we got her here in here. So we will have a show today. Jesus. Let me get her in here. All right. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, nothing much.
She finally made it, Jesus, in the nick of time. Look at the boy. Everybody, I'm going to introduce you formally to Miss Kim Cruse, the vocal beast. So go ahead and let them know about your Instagram, Facebook, everything, how they can follow you.
Okay, so my name is Kim Cruse. You can follow me on Instagram at Kim Cruse Official. On Facebook, it's Kim Cruse. On YouTube, it is Kim Cruse as well. So all across all social media platforms, it is Kim Cruse.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, this woman has been singing for quite some time. Now, I don't know if you know, but you know, I'm a professional makeup artist as well. And the first time I heard your name, guess who it was from?
First heard my name.
It was behind the scenes when I was at the sister, and I was doing makeup for Sister Circle, and it was Miss Selena Johnson.
Really? Oh.
You know, if you got one of them vocal beats and she got your back, then okay, I was like, let me figure out who this is. Because I'm a fan of a real singer now.
That makes me so happy. Oh, Selena.
So
wow, and you know, that's crazy.
Go ahead.
No, and you know what? That's crazy.
What's funny is y'all do have the kind of like the same rasp too, so I can see why she's a fan of yours as well.
Yeah, I love rap.
So my first question is, when did you know that you could sing, and when did you know that you wanted it to be your passion and what you wanted to do?
I think I knew I could sing when I was like 5.
Okay.
That's when I became like the annoying little sister and little child that just wanted to sing everything. So I think like, yeah, around the age of 5 is when I knew that I could sing. Because my dad sang, my mom sang, my brothers sang, and then on both sides of my family, I have people who sing. So I don't know. I was always around it, so I would mimic it, and here we go.
I need to be invited to your next barbecue because it seems like your family reunion be lit. Y'all be singing.
We haven't had one in a while though, but I bet the next one will be lit.
I'm sure. Now, what do you want to do with the platform that you've been blessed with? Like, do you want to turn into something other than singing? Did you want to get into acting ever, or singing is just what you're focused on right now?
So right now, definitely just singing. I would like to get into acting. The funny thing is, to know me personally and to know me in real life is completely different from the person that you see on stage. Because in person, I'm bubbly, I'm a people person. But when I get on stage, it's just like, I'm not necessarily shy, but there's just like a different Kim. So I would like to get into acting because I feel like that would help me really just open up more. You know, I think that would be good. But yeah, as of right now, just singing.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of singing, you just dropped your new EP. Hello.
Yeah.
So please let everybody know how to get that from you.
So yes, I just released my debut EP, and it is self-titled Kim Cruse. You can find that on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, basically all streaming platforms. My EP is there. It did really, really good in the first week, and I'm just excited to keep really pushing this project. This is my baby, you know, so I'm just excited to see just how far it'll go.
Yes. My favorite so far is Actions and Karma, because that's baby, listen.
You
Those,
know, sometimes we gotta talk our trash.
huh? Say it
I
again.
say, you know, sometimes we do have to talk our trash.
That hey, I talk it every day. So that's the words I live by. Now, what is the first song that you heard that made you fall in love with music?
I think the first song I ever heard was I don't remember,
Okay.
but if I could take a guess, it would have been something by the Kenton Spirituals, and they're a quartet group, or it was something by Al Green, because I just remember growing up, that's all my dad played in our blue van with the sliding doors was Al Green and the Kenton Spirituals. So it was one of the two. I know that.
I'm gonna tell you now. I've been a music fan for a long time, but I think the first time I heard what was it? Whitney Houston's "Where Do Broken Hearts Go?" That was it. I was like, all right, I'm a music fan. And then I think shortly behind that was "What's Love Got to Do with Tina Turner?" And I was like, all right, let's go. Now,
That's the type of music that will make you fall in love.
now moving on to your musical career so far, you were blessed with to work with a couple of the greats so far. One being Layla Hathaway. So what was it like just being in the studio with her?
Magical. It felt good, and it felt good because it's always refreshing to meet people and they're the same way that they are on social media in real life.
Yeah.
So that was refreshing. And then to be in the same room and to be getting encouraging words from someone, I mean, we don't sound the same, but to talk to someone who is very successful in this industry that has the lower notes, you know, just like me, it was like it was refreshing, and it was just like confirmation that like you can do this.
Right.
There's a lane for singers like you. So you got this, girl. Like it was a breath of fresh air to work with Layla.
Now, one thing I know that was probably super dope. I don't know if it were me. I think it would be my favorite thing ever. Like, oh my god, I can't believe we did that. You got to get on that blue wall with Mr. Terrell Grant.
Yeah.
Now I know that had to be excited. I mean, like he don't know, he my BFF in my head, but just to be able to be in that type of energy, because the energy is what people love. Everybody loves happy and fun energy. So having that fun energy around you, how was that?
That was Terrell is like Terrell is one of the best people you'll ever meet. Again, just another person who has this huge heart for people and helping people go after their dreams because he did it. Like Terrell, like I love Terrell. Being on the blue wall was everything that I expected it to be and more. Because now, even a year after the whole process, I've gained him as family. So yeah. It was yeah. That's my boot.
I know that's right. Now you also got a chance to work with, and I got a chance to meet him at the what was it, the Black Music Honors or something. I was doing makeup back in behind the scenes or whatever, and I got to meet Mr. Avery Wilson. He's also a vocal beast. And the fact that you got to work with him, I need to know when y'all doing a collab, when y'all gonna do a duet, when you gonna put another EP out and y'all come together.
So, funny story. On the album, on Terrell's album, me and Avery were supposed to do a song together. And I was like, because he was like, what do you think about doing a song with Avery? Because you're going to do a song with Avery. And I was like, nah, T, I ain't ready. I ain't ready. Like, not Avery, not yet. Like, Avery, I know we call Brandy the vocal Bible. People call Brandy the vocal Bible, but the thing about Avery is a freaking vocal Bible. I literally sat in a session and Avery never did the same thing twice. Like he is just an alien.
Yeah.
So at the time, I wasn't ready. But now I definitely would say that I would do a collab with Avery, maybe on my album. Maybe we can make something happen on my album because I do plan on doing features on the album. So maybe.
Listen, that will bless the world, Jesus. You don't even understand. Like whether you're ready or not, we ready to hear it. So you definitely got to make that happen. Call him up, say, hey, go ahead and get it together. We're going to do this. Now, my next question is, what are some words of wisdom and Now, you know what? I think I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi, but it's kind of like reacting kind of funny. So let me see if we can get that kind of squared away. And hopefully we can get you moving because you've been freezing a couple of times. Are you there? Are you frozen?
You've been away.
No, I can hear you, but your screen is frozen.
Okay, how is it now?
You're still frozen. I can hear you, but you're just frozen.
Oh, this is so cool. I don't know. This sucks.
Well, you can always fix the Wi-Fi.
Huh?
You can always fix the Wi-Fi because we can hear you fine. We just can't see you. I mean, we can see you, but you're frozen. Well, I'll tell you what. We can just move right on because as long as we can hear you, they can hear what you're saying. So that matters. So what are some words of wisdom and motivation you would give any upcoming artist?
I would just tell them, if you wake up in the morning and it's the only thing you can think about, and if you go to bed and it's what you think about when you sleep, go for it. Because I remember working because that's what was comfortable and that's what made sense. You know, growing up, I always saw my parents kept a job. Right. And I felt like in order to be successful, you needed to just keep a job. Whether you were happy or not, keep your job. And the more I tried to keep my job, the more miserable I became. So I would just say, go after what is in your heart. Just go after it.
No, that's right. Going and waking up every morning and like, okay, another day. It's like no one. I know the pain of those days. But well, normally, during our we have a couple of segments, but I got a new segment just for you in mind. We are doing the vocal battle. So basically, I'm going to name some singers, and between the two, which one would you put in a vocal battle? So, for example, you know how they have like a rap battle or whatever. So, if you had to pick your starting lineup, who you want in your team to win the vocal battle, who would it be? So, we're going to start. Brandy or Monica? If you picking somebody on that team, who's gonna be in your team?
Brandy.
Okay. Next one. Kiki Wyatt or Shantae Moore? Who you picking?
I'm picking Shantae.
Okay. Now you know Kiki got that range too now.
She got it. But there's like a sweet, soft subtleness about Shantae's voice that I love. So I'm going with Shantae.
Now this one's gonna be hard. Jasmine Sullivan or Chrisette Michelle?
Chrisette.
Really? Okay.
So aside from Al Green, Chrisette is my favorite. Chrisette is my favorite female vocalist. So Chrisette, hands down, all day. Like, yeah.
Love me a Chrisette, but that's a hard one for me too, because Jasmine be killing
She
it.
be killing, but it's Chrisette's. It's the simplicity of her choices for me, and that tone. Like, I mean, there's nobody that sounds like Jasmine, but there's Chrisette is just in this lane, and it's like there's just nobody over there with her.
Right.
So,
All right, we got Jamie Foxx or Tyrese.
Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamie all day.
Chris Brown or Usher.
Usher.
Okay. I would go with. I mean, that Chris can get down, but Usher is that soul and that richness that I got to go with Usher.
Right.
All right, so we are moving on to our next segment, with is Kiss or Diss. These are celebrity crushes. You're deciding who you kissing and who you dissing.
Oh, okay.
Now we know you. We already know you booed up, so this is hypothetical. All right, so we got Michael B. Jordan or Michael Ealy. Who you kissing? Who you dissing?
Dissing Michael Ealy. We're gonna go with Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. Or Genuine.
Who was that?
Tank or Genuine?
Can we diss both of them?
No, you gotta.
I don't think I know somebody gonna look and be like, "What?" This Genuine.
Okay. All right. Last one. Morgan Freeman or Forrest Whitaker? Who you kissing?
Really?
You gotta pick one.
Oh. This with my eyes closed.
Not with your eyes closed.
Morgan.
Okay. That's fine. We are moving on to our DAQs. That stands for dumbass questions. Just random questions I want answers to. All right. Name 3 things you could buy at a grocery store to make a cashier look crazy or look at you funny.
3 things that would make a cashier look at you funny. A pregnancy test, a Plan B, and I don't know, a pregnancy test, a Plan B, and a thank you card.
What the thank you? Like, I made it. They would be like, okay, none of this go together, but okay.
Right.
All right, now, if you were put in charge of creating a brand new global holiday that's not your birthday, what would you name it and how would you celebrate it?
Dang, it can't be my birthday. I think if I had to pick a day to make a national day, oh, that's a hard one. What would I do? I would make, well, no, because that was my birthday day.
I would make it hard because it can't be your birthday.
Right, like what? I think the day before my birthday.
Okay. How would you celebrate? It would be your birthday eve.
I was celebrating bringing in my birthday.
Okay. like, yeah, this is birthday eve, and this is what we doing.
You
Okay.
know.
All right.
Wait, no, that's President's Day. The day
Mhm.
after my birthday. The day after my birthday. Mhm.
Okay, so it's gonna be called after birthday.
Yeah.
All right. Now this one gonna be a hard one.
Okay.
Brushing your teeth or wiping your behind. You have to give up one for 2 weeks. Which one you giving up? and neither is not an option.
What?
Listen, I said it's dumbass questions.
I would give up brushing my teeth because yeah, yeah.
Right. Because you
I
ain't
think that would just be
nobody.
safer. I just think that'd be safer. Like I ain't gotta speak to you. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Not you didn't say safer.
I just yeah.
Okay. Now, what is the worst name you could give a Baptist choir?
Oh, the worst name you could give a Baptist choir. You know, this has always been funny to me.
Okay.
And this might be really mean. This might be mean, but I don't mean it in a mean way. But I think we all be thinking it when we go to churches. You know, like when you go to a church and the pastor be like, I'm about to bring up my choir, it's the baddest choir in the land.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get up there and you be like, what land? So it's not necessarily a name. I just think that like if you call your choir like the baddest choir in the land or
Mm.
on this side of heaven, I
Oh,
just think that's the worst name you could give them because it's like when you say that, people will be like, all right, like they finna come with it. Like,
right.
and then yeah, I think that's like, so I guess we'll call it a name. The baddest choir on this side of heaven, the best choir on this side of heaven. That's the worst name you could give a choir. That's the worst name.
Perfect. Sound right to me. Now we are moving on to our grinds my gloss. So what that is, name one of your pet peeves.
Okay. One of my pet peeves
Mhm.
is asking me too many questions when I just wake up.
Okay.
I don't like that. And I don't like crunching or smacking. Those three things will like, and like if you do all three of those things in the morning, yeah, I'm just like over you the rest of the day. Like like those things literally send like chills, like just chills. I just makes me cringe. It makes me cringe.
So God forbid somebody tap you on your shoulder and ask you 10 questions.
Oh,
While
and then when
chewing,
you tap,
while chewing loudly. They be tell you, Kim, what you finna go?
and I'll probably be like, I know you lying. I know you lying. I like you lying. You really not like I don't. That will send me like, oh yeah, no, I can't.
Now, before we get out of here, I'm going to introduce you to a new game. It's a game that me and my
Okay,
boy created. It's a game called Sing-a-Doo. So what it is,
okay,
you sing the melody of the song that's on the card. So let me show you. So I have the different little categories. So you sing the song,
okay,
but you can only use the word do. And then the person has to guess what I'm singing.
okay.
So I'm gonna do a couple and then I'm gonna let you do a couple. It has let's see, we got hip hop, R&B, greatest hits, pop, billboard hits, country rock, sing-a-do favorites, old school, TV themes, and party and dance hits. You can pick your category, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know nothing country. So what category?
TV thing.
Okay. Okay. Trying to think how this one goes. Oh, do 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 do. Oh shoot! I don't know if I'm doing that right.
Is that Sanford and Son?
No, that was Cosby Show.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that was.
All right.
Okay, dang. That was Cosby Show.
Oh, let me see if I gotta find one that you might know. Oh, you got to know this one. Okay. Do 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 do.
East Side. Yeah.
What is it?
Jefferson.
All right. And let's see. Just one. I know you ain't gonna know that one because I don't even know that one. Shoot. How did that go? Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. You got it?
That definitely matters.
All right. Let me find out. All right, I'm gonna let you do a couple. So I'm gonna hold up the cards in the camera, and then when you're gonna put it down, I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Ready? All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. You got it?
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'll make love to you.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, okay, let me find that. Okay. All right, last one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Yeah.
Okay, all right. See, look, that's how you sing a do. See, I can see when you get the range, when you got the melodies, I can guess it. Now my dudes may not have been worth the dang on, but but you did your dudes right. If y'all are interested in Singadu, y'all can order it at singadu.com. And Kim, please let them know where they can find your merchandise because I know you have some as well.
So I took it down, but I am about to revamp. I'm about to revamp my store because I'm putting out stuff that has to do with my new EP. Okay. But all things Kim Cruse will be on my website. So if you follow me, I'm gonna type it in. Yeah. So my website is kimcruiseofficial.com. Okay. So basically the same as my Instagram name, just adding the .com. But I will definitely post when I put my merch back up.
Definitely, because people want it. And again, tell them how to find your EP, how they can purchase that so they can make sure it stays number one.
Yes. So again, you can stream my EP on all digital music platforms. That's Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Play, YouTube Music. All of those is where you can get my music from.
All right. And that has been another episode of Candy Kisses TV. Make sure you tune in every Monday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And when we go live, we'll let you know when you go live because we only go live, periodically and they random. So make sure you just pop up when we tell you to pop up. We'll see you next time.